Well, it takes a little bit more than $80 worth of fuel. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it'll take to fill it. So I guessed at 80 bucks, and we were just a little bit short. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're having another beautiful morning here in the Okanagan, but the forecast is not looking good for this weekend. I had planned on, well, ceramic coating the car this weekend. Might change my plans just a little bit. But in the meantime, we're going to get out and experience the Mercedes a little bit more. We are, well, I don't know if you can read this. So these are the notes on letting the vehicle brake in properly. And then, as you can see, I keep an eye on the temperatures and the boost and all that good stuff, because we are very nearly through the break-in period already, which means I don't need to worry about putting my foot to the floor pretty soon. And as you can see, the weather is not wanting to cooperate. We got rain, thunderstorms, and some pretty crazy temperature swings in the forecast for the next couple days. So we're gonna try to get out for a drive. If not, we're gonna go into some details on the actual car itself and just talk about a few of the things that I've already noticed that I absolutely love, and the one or two things that I wish I would have known about before I bought the car. One thing that I really dislike is this stupid trim. It's that piano black that shows everything. So I didn't even take delivery before these scratches appeared. And we got some back here. Surprisingly, the spoiler has the same material, but it doesn't scratch anywhere near as easily. So because I took delivery before they could change out a couple of these trim, here's the other side. This one's okay. I have to deal with it for about a week, then they're gonna put on a new one. But I'm gonna have to do something to fix the trim on the sides of the windows and then right down along the bottom there, because otherwise it's just gonna be a total scratched mess, and I don't like that. Another spot that I noticed is very easy to scratch on these cars. Typical, right behind the door handle. So I'll just grab a little piece of 3M film and double up in there, because I do have 3M on the doors. Now, when I bought the car, I looked through it and I saw all the buttons inside. And I saw this one, right? Fog light. Except, that's not the fog light you would expect. There's no fog lights on the front. See? No lights. That button is for a European thing, which is the rear fog lights. So essentially, I guess the car has to be on, but it just turns the taillights on. Your kind of taillight running light situation. So that's kind of cool. I really like the diffuser on these. I saw just an ordinary GLA, and they don't have this piece, and it just looks unfinished. Well, we're starting to get rained on, so we're gonna try to find somewhere that we can stay dry and continue to chat. It rained for about 30 seconds. So we're gonna go hit the highway, because I haven't had this car out on the highway yet, really. So we're gonna go see what it's like out there.
Yeah.
A little bit of a change of plans. So I have a destination in mind, but we're going to take the scenic route to get there. and then take the highway to get back. Because it stopped raining, and that means that my tires will actually work. So we're gonna head down a really twisty road that I've been down before, but only in the winter, until we get down to the lake, and then it's a beautiful scenic cruise. So, let's enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a beautiful morning, despite the fact that it's trying to rain. And winter is really rough on these roads. You know it's a sharp corner when they give you a 20-kilometer-an-hour speed limit. It's also very blind. So that road is way less fun in the summer, because in the winter, you just slide all over the place. But now, we're gonna head along the lake. Enjoy some scenery right next to the lake. Alright guys, so this is the part where we're going to pass the speed limit sign, be able to drop a couple gears, and then get into the twisties. So, this is where the fun really begins. Then we're going to go see another really pretty lake. This must have been paved earlier this year. That seems weird that I haven't noticed before, because I love coming out here. Although I don't actually recall coming out here at all this year. Well, it's a little overcast, a little smoky, a little hazy, all of the above, but it is still a beautiful place to be. How can I not have a smile on my face? Look at the view I've got. Look at the car I'm driving. This is amazing. It has taken many years and lots of hard work, but I'm finally starting to get there, right? I set goals, I made plans, I failed at almost every single one of them, but I picked myself up and got back to it. Well, here we are. So, I absolutely loved driving down that nice twisty road, kind of the back way up to Predator Ridge and Vernon. So if you're ever in this neck of the woods, be sure to check that little stretch of road out. Be cautious, there are lots of turtles and coyotes along that road. Thankfully, we managed to avoid any of those today. But I'm going to call it here for this little adventure. We're going to head into Vernon next. I'm going to grab some breakfast. And then I have to turn around, burn back to Kelowna, and get to work. So, thank you very much for coming along. Hopefully you enjoy this sort of adventure. If you do, please consider subscribing. Smash that like button. And we will catch you on the next adventure. Jaguar F-Type R.